Hi, I'm Dr. Singhania from Singhania Clinic, and I'm going to talk to you about stress and what causes it. Remember, early childhood experiences, genes, and environment all matter. So, stress is imbalance between the situation and the ability to cope with it. It is a biological response to something happening in the environment, and you may well know it as the fight and flight response. So, there's a surge of adrenaline and cortisol hormones in the body, which then copes with whatever challenge or danger it is facing. However, it's not just biological, particularly in this day and age. We don't encounter ferocious tigers. It's the mind's perception. So, how you feel about the stress is also important. Another very important aspect is what is called toxic stress, because it's not just genetic, but it's also early adverse experiences in childhood. If a baby is exposed to maternal stress during pregnancy, they're more likely to be reactive to stress. And why is that? Because actually early or toxic stress modifies the DNA and changes the circuitry. It increases the size of the amygdala, which is it's part of the brain which is responding to stress, or also the coping mechanism. As I said earlier, our perception is very important. So if we have experienced or faced a similar situation before, we are less likely to be stressed. So it's important to allow your children to explore and not overprotect them, because as they explore and they handle milder stressful situations, they're able to deal with a more stressful situation later on. Also, positive experience in nursery makes schooling in middle and high school much more pleasant. So the memory of that stress is also important, because both are in the limbic system. That is, the memory of the stress and the coping ability to that stress are all in the limbic system. The most important factor is the buffering action of a calm and understanding adult. So there are certain stresses which cannot be dispelled. For example, someone's parent dying or an accident. And now this stress can become toxic stress if there is no adult who is understanding, calm, and is teaching the child to cope. So a calm family environment strongly limits the child's stress. What are the factors that can cause stress in a child or teen? Firstly is the temperament. There are some children who are more prone to stress, hyperreact to stressful environment. Any chronic physical illness, learning problems, language difficulties, social problems. Could be family factors like parental depression or anxiety, negative family environment, when there is poor parenting or there is child maltreatment. It may not be just beating, but shaming the child or shouting at the child unnecessarily. Of course, single parents, divorced parents, all these can give rise to stress. In this part of the world, what I have seen is both parents are working, and often the child is left for long hours with a babysitter who may be untrained, and a few times I've even seen kids left alone at home. Other environmental factors. This is relocation or change in school, so trying to deal with making new friends, fitting in and learning the new curriculum of teaching, any bullying in school, racial discrimination. I remember a child who came to me who said that no one plays with me, and the kid was very dark skinned, so he was really very upset. Of course, school failure and poor academic achievement, school violence, excessive or homework or pressured curriculum, all these can give rise to stress. If you're seeking help, please visit our website www.singhaniaclinic.com or call us on the number shown below. Thank you for watching.